I suddenly feel at home.
Can we get subtitles on this entrance, please?
Wow!
I can't keep up with it.
Introducing first, hailing from Washington Heights by way of Santo Domingo, at a total combined weight of 380 pounds. They are the team of El Hombre, Johnny Santos, and the lit superstar Sebastian Cage. Together, they are OTIFC First Class.
Santos and Cage, they look the part. We know that they can do things in the ring. This is a match made in heaven for the fans.
We got brand new champions coming out here doing their first title defense, and a very capable set of challengers, making a very short reign for the champion.
Quite the pairing here. I'm more than invested in the potential of Team First Class. As they get set to take on former Ace Tag Team champions.
Introducing their opponents. They are the team of the Monkey King Dio and the Caveman. Together they are the Kings of the Stone Age.
The Kings of the Stone Age look like they have a little less plunder now without those Ace Tag Team titles, huh, Classic?
I don't want to get into it.
Well, let's also point out the fact that you're the reason that they became the Ace Tag Team champions. How about that? Let's get into that.
I'm not the reason that they became the champions.
Yeah, you are.
No, I am absolutely not. Kyle Angus is the reason that they became the champions. Then he's the reason why they retained the titles.
You are the fire that elevated the cave people.
I am no such thing. All I did was open the eyes of Joe Scott.
They should go back to the Arctic Zone.
Speaking of which, where is Mr. Scott?
You don't need to know that.
Yeah, as a broadcast journalist, I need to know.
He's not here to broadcast. How about that?
Fair enough.
You want to talk about a clash of styles? This is fresh mountain goo versus roasted pigeon. This is a total dichotomy of styles.
I want to point out Caveman's wearing shoes.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Broadcast Journalist, it's like somebody might have suggested to wear footwear. I may have said it because I speak caveman.
And from the Campo to the squared circle, Santos and Cage make their tandem debut here on Overdrive.
That's no respect.
Could you translate that for Classic?
That actually was in English. That wasn't caveman. No respect.
Oh, wow.
I've heard a lot of chants. That is a first.
And you have 2 little children.
I'm sure you've heard that chant at home at least once.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
You take it down to Sebastian Cage, who's in charge of the caveman here with that wrist lock.
Yeah, you mentioned the Kings of the Stone Age, the former tag champs, but, you know, Sebastian Cage, a former champ in his own right. You don't mention that.
We have many dignitaries here, of course. We have the ATR podcast. We have Georgina Apter at ringside taking photos. We've got many dignitaries here covering the action on Overdrive. We have Beetlejuice in the red tuxedo at the end of the movie, but it's black. Everyone's here this week on Overdrive.
An eclectic group of
And speaking of eclectic, what an innovative dropkick there by the caveman. Wow! Up careful, you almost took out that furry at ringside.
It's a Mog.
Mr. Wyatt, you're stunned by the action here. Are you really, are you analyzing this from an athletic standpoint?
Look at the strength of Dio. Almost put Cage through the ceiling.
kind of feeling a little tired.
Cage able to get out.
Yeah, I'm not used to Cage going to eye gouging to get out of situations. That's a little foreign for me, kids.
You know what's also foreign for you? Winning.
No, well, come on now, guys. Sebastian Cage, former Fight for Flight champion 2 times.
That's what I'm saying. He knows what to do to win. Yeah. Unlike you and your partner down the other end.
Santos coming in like a proverbial house of fire, just putting the punches right to Dio.
And Dio was ready for Santos, who put on the brakes. It has not got Piku just yet.
Santos he saw what was coming. He used ring savvy and some veteran status to get out of the way.
And I have it on very good authority that they ordered the Cuban sandwich empanada.
I heard those empanadas are freaking awesome.
What potty mouth is that?
Yeah, this is a very fecal situation here.
Remember, we're in Teaneck, so the bar is low.
Very frustrated Santos tries to square off with the Monkey King, but gets peppered.
The educated strikes of Dio.
Peppered the monkey.
Oh, the Monkey peppered Santos with those attacks. And Cage kick into the follow-up. And banana slam.
Slingshot in.
Excellent innovation here, guys.
That was cool.
Oh, Caveman thinks he's won, but that's not the rules here.
It's the back of the shoulders, Caveman.
If you speak Caveman, why don't you represent them?
Because they have the frozen caveman lawyer.
Oh! Santos able to take out both parts of the Kings of the Stone Age.
Handful of hair back there.
And to the outside. And wait a minute. Oh! Shady almost got taken out there.
Glad coming over. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Beautiful split leg moonsault to the floor there. I'm sure Kings of the Stone Age feel like they've been hit by a woolly mammoth.
Yeah, Caveman reaching for the fire, but to no avail.
Santos getting Caveman back in the ring now and just stomping him.
Yeah, the Princess of the Platanos really taking it to the Savages. Wow. Very impressive by Johnny Santos. It's his second time here appearing in Ace, but this is a different man.
Glad came back with if you can do it, I can do it better.
Yeah. Great in and out tags here.
Santos now.
And before the 5, this is a mugging, guys.
The cover.
This is happening at the corner right outside the IHOP in Harlem. This is not legal, a lot of the things that are happening.
So you're saying there are cavemen in Harlem?
Yeah. I've seen it.
Around 148th, right?
Yep. This guy gets it. And Santos now again gets him out of that corner.
That's what they had coming about that.
Caveman went chest first into the top turnbuckle.
You took the GW. You should have seen half of the stuff I'm talking about, man.
Watch this tag team.
Wow!
Wheelbarrow Bulldog.
I try not to look at it.
And look at that, from the front chancery, quickly controlling the body of Caveman and brings him back into his dominant corner for a first tag team viewing here in Ace. Very impressive, guys.
They're really adjusting to cutting off the ring and making sure they dominate these two boneheads.
Bonehead?
Stoneheads.
That's a little bit. Just a little prejudice remark.
Caveman has a documented thicker prefrontal skull, so Bonehead would be accurate.
And Santos suffocating, blatantly choking, but the official distracted.
You know, Shady's probably the worst ref I've ever seen.
You can't say that.
He just did.
He has to deaf mute if he gave up.
He's a senior official in many places.
That explains a lot of the crooked officiating in this company.
No, I didn't say here. I said in many places. Here at Overdrive, we want to wish a speedy recovery to our senior official, Mr. Jamal Jackson.
Isn't his name like...
No, it's Jamal. It is Jamal, all right? Look at that, back to the waistlock.
Ripcord. Big Larry.
Classic, do you have room for tag cover?
I like what I'm seeing out of Santos and... whoa. Cage.
I'm starting to think it's a personal thing against the Kings of the Stone Age.
Well, you just said he helped them win titles, and now you're saying he has a personal thing against
Pick
them.
one.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you got to be a little bit more in line. Like, I have a personal thing against Shady and his cankles.
And his what?
Cankles.
What's a cankle?
Look at his ankles.
Yeah, that's a smooth tag right there. Santos eats the top turnbuckle.
Go leg.
Caveman out of reflex, essentially.
The left superstar needs to get up in his corner because his partner is in desperate need to tag out.
Yeah, but the Caveman needs to reach his proper corner.
It doesn't seem far, but that's a long crawl.
Oh, wow!
He didn't make the tag.
Yes, Cage pulled him down! Cage literally swept the rug from right under him.
They didn't have rugs in the Stone Age.
The animal skin.
Shady can barely speak English, and he wants him to count in Spanish.
And again, great tag team wrestling. They've cut off the ring and been the dominant team.
The Santos and Cage, they have all these skills, and we're seeing this amazing tag team. They just got to stay a little bit more focused.
But I'm like seeing the aggression coming out of Cage.
Oh, great bait and switch there by the Caveman, going right back to the bread and butter, and that's the head.
There's the tag. Here comes Dio.
Look at that. The Monkey King making sure that all the competitors slip on banana peels. Big time. Ripcord again.
Oh! The educated feet of Dio.
1, 2, and Cage. Still in the ring, took advantage of the break.
And it's starting to break down here.
Yeah, and Caveman, considering all the damage he's taken, I don't know if you want him interjecting himself. Oh wait, maybe you do!
Oh!
Fireball! That could be it! Regal Man, 1, 2, and a 2. Excellent tag team match here, putting everyone in the division, including the champions, on notice.
As champions, they should always be on notice.
Using the head of Caveman to the body of Dio, followed up with a super kick. No, pile driver!
Spiked him.
Love a good pop. He got
Whoa, Caveman though. Caveman with that thick skull, the pile driver might not have had total effect.
Wow! Man, the Ace Nation is so behind the Caveman. Oh, look at that kick!
You don't want to be down with that.
Oh. Cage!
Uh-oh.
Cage sacrificed himself to tie up Monkey King in the corner.
Oh no!
Oh! 1, 2, 3 with a bridge!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Kings of the Stone Age.
How is that legal?
What do you mean?
He was using his feet on his partner for extra leverage.
And the feet were in the ropes. The body was in the ropes.
No, the attacker's feet were not on the ropes.
Again,
But they were levered on a guy who was.
yeah. Again, Shady officiating.
Santos and Cage just got screwed.
Yeah.
Well, they had a great, impressive showing.
Someone needs to say something for them.
And someone needs to take out Cage.
What a segue.
Listen, I know a guy.
Oh, do you?
I know a guy.
Yeah, whatever, Arliss.
I agree with you, Cage.
More of an argument.
You heard Sebastian Cage. He said it's Shady's fault.
When you get Rosetta's zone and start hablo in Espanol, then you can go talk to him.
Somebody needs to revoke their ring.
Will, I want to point out that Cage said it was Shady's fault. See? He agrees with you.
Life is Shady's fault.
It's always
Life
Shady's
is
fault.
shady. There's nothing shady about it. We brought you a hell of a main event on behalf of the Extreme Entertainer and the Classic One Sports Agent Extraordinaire. This has been The Voice, Sean Ortiz. We'll see you next time. Kick it into Overdrive.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You know, he says that. Like a match unexpectedly becomes a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Some more. At this point, I don't think Peterson should say anything. Because the man making his way out, he needs no introduction.
No one should say anything.
And if that's not a way to kick off Overdrive, I don't know what is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Voice, Sean Ortiz. If you couldn't tell, I'm joined by Sports Agent Extraordinaire, Classic Mikey D, and the resident living legend himself, the Extreme Entertainer, William Wyeth. It's singles action, and we're going to tell you exactly who's coming at you.
Introducing first, residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the 2022 ECWA Super 8 Tournament winner. He is wrestling's richest prize, the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter.
All-Father gracing us with our presence here tonight. And as his richest prize, I wonder who's going to win him.
What?
He's the richest prize. Someone has to win the prize.
The fans are winning the prize by the fact that he is here.
Not if he's keeping them, like he tried to do to the girl in the front row.
Hey, that girl was trying to cross the barricade. The barricade is there to protect the wrestler. It's like the pole. The pole is there to protect the dancer. The barricade is there to protect the
Oh,
wrestlers.
the pole. I thought you were talking about Shady.
And before you ask Cheyenne, I had a couple meetings with Mr. Carter. I don't want no. I'm not trying to represent the man.
He
I
charged
just want.
you by the minute, right?
Absolutely not. We had excellent conversations. He gave me some advice. He's the one who told me that I should sit further away from you. Your negative energy bringing everything down. And now he's got to go up against Mouse.
Introducing his opponent, hailing from the slums of Shirley, New York, weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the wrestling creature double feature, Mouse!
New York has a rat problem, but clearly they're trying to migrate to Jersey now.
Listen, Mouse is a former champion here in Ace. He was Fight for Flight. But, like, I feel... Darius Carter has to go against Mouse. Cheyenne, you're 100% right, by the way.
You know,
I don't say that very often.
Sometimes you gotta, take an easy night.
8 years later, and I finally say that Cheyenne was right.
It's on film. Darius Carter, Wrestling Richest Prize, the ECWA Super 8 winner for this year. Some say Darius Carter having the absolute best year of his career, which worries people for what else is to come.
Hey, Darius Carter only gets better.
And Mouse only gets
Mouseier.
Pharaoh.
Mouseier. There's the call for the bell.
The timekeeper's a little delayed tonight.
Oh, listen to these fans already start with the DC chant. These kids are right. Marvel is way better.
Mouse almost seems energetic at the thought. Mouse mocking Darius Carter. That's something you don't see every day.
Not the smartest thing to do.
But not the dumbest thing he's ever done.
This is true. I saw what he was gnawing on earlier today.
There's a leg pick, and I don't know how catch as catch can Mouse is, but when it comes to pure wrestling, Darius Carter arguably the best.
There's no such thing as a pedigree rodent, but Darius Carter is a pedigree of professional wrestling.
I bet Darius Carter $100 he could have made a match with Mouse Trap.
And but look at Carter trying to. Yep, look at Mouse. He's got the leg scissors.
Oh, he's
yeah.
bit him.
Yeah. Yeah, we might want to get a tetanus shot.
Or two.
Yeah.
Or the EMT is like right across the parking lot.
He's like Amazon. I'll be here in 2 days.
Drop by.
Referee checking the cranium of Carter.
Did he rub his shirt on his head?
Yeah.
He just made it worse. These referees here.
And
Where's Big Jose?
another lock up, and again.
There's power on that snapmare.
Mouse getting treated like a circus ride at Coney Island, a spitting mouse right now. And now a back rake with those unkept, filthy, sewer-ridden nails.
I think Carter's getting very thrown off by Mouse's antics.
Yeah, the tactics of Mouse.
I think the realization of this being almost otherworldly for Darius Carter in terms of a challenge is finally setting in.
You think of the barn burners that we saw recently between Darius Carter and Dominic De Niro, and now he's got to go up against Mouse.
Are you saying that Mouse is not a viable competitor for Mr. Carter?
Yes.
Mr. Wyeth, you beat me to it. I mean, Mouse is great in his own right, but
Carter taking the steps.
I will say this, Mouse in the opening minutes of this contest, you know, he used the speed and he used everything.
Oh, now he's
Those
throwing,
tactics.
scratching, clawing.
Said scratch. They say every dog has his day, but he's a mouse, so they get a five.
Well, perhaps a mouse will have a moment.
Mouse flip!
And Carter taking a walk.
You need to call an exterminator, Darius.
He's not well, he might be part mouse, you know.
No, maybe get a glue trap to put him on.
Mouse chasing now.
Oh, wow. Oh, but Carter, very impressive. We don't see a power show off often. Oh! Wow. Wow.
And the thing that makes that even more dangerous when you ram someone to ring post, as you notice, these posts are square, not rounded.
Yeah.
He caught the point of that steel right on the spine.
Great observation.
I know, I said it.
Observant would be the word about Mr. Sports Agent Extraordinaire here to my left, as he is completely clocking Darius Carter in every moment.
I think he's trying to make sure that Mouse is on.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at the extension.
A nice little bow and arrow modified through the ring post by Darius Carter here tonight.
Haven't seen moves like that since the Spanish Inquisition.
Which clearly Mouse did not expect.
Listen, Darius Carter is he's playing it his game.
The bow and arrow to the ring post or Spanish Inquisition? Which one did we expect?
Well, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I don't know if you noticed that he just snapped Mouse down by the ankle.
And Carter now quickly surfboarding the Mouse. Oh, no. Gonna take out those ligaments, those limbs, those
Could
paws.
blow out the knees if he wanted to. No!
Grab Granted, he has 4. So
There's no way he's sliding underneath any doors tonight after that attack.
he needs to tuck his tail away. Mr. Carter. He's playing with the mouse, almost like a cat.
Yeah.
Bring out Zemis, so it'll clear out this whole mess.
Oh, wow, the mouse just slapped Darius Carter.
Mouse with his flagrant disrespect for the All-Father.
Oh! Beautiful uppercut.
They should allow Darius to bring out a broom.
Why is that?
That's how you get rid of a mouse.
That's not how I get rid of a mouse.
Yeah, you call your mother to do it for you.
And then I tell her, send me the bill.
A bill?
Yeah. You should get paid for your services. Great cravat.
Is that what you tell the women?
Yes. Great cravat, tightly laced there around the neck and throat.
Mouse was trying to fight out. No, Carter. No Mouse!
Taking out that left kneecap like a mouse spear almost. Oh, wow.
Ducks the boot.
Oh, cross chop. Mongolian.
I think those are close chops.
Front face lock DDT.
1, 2.
If Mouse thinks he has the slightest chance of hitting Darius Carter, he needs to start popping them hips when he's trying to do covers.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to get a good leg hook and perhaps a cradle. Oh, wow. I give it for the innovation and for the enthusiasm, but Carter saw it a mile away. Oh, wow. Yeah, this might be the beginning of the end here, guys.
And stomp out the mouse.
Wow.
I'll be perfectly honest. This match has gone far longer than I expected for Darius Carter.
Are you trying to say that Darius Carter was going to make short work of Mouse?
Yes.
Honestly, I am impressed that Mouse has lasted this long.
He's a former Fight for Flight champion.
Yeah, but Fight for Flight is one thing. Darius Carter's another.
I think they got some bait empanadas at the concession stand.
And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, he held on to him. Yes, he did. Got the neck.
No!
Mouse trap. That could be it. 1, 2.
Wow, that had upset all over it.
Did you really think he was going to pin Darius
For
Carter?
a brief moment. For a brief moment.
You're a fool. Only a fool would think that Mouse is going to win this match.
Hey, it's wrestling. Everyone's got a chance here, guys.
Except Mouse.
Classic, are you scouting Mouse at the same caliber you would of Darius Carter?
I'm definitely keeping my eyes open. I mean, I've known Mouse for years. I've seen Mouse work. And to see how he's handling someone of the pedigree of Darius Carter is very impressive.
Well, the Mouse is getting fumigated right now with that sleeper hold.
I'm sure Darius is tired, a little jet lagged. Busy guy.
Darius Carter has to be very careful and not apply the same method that Christopher Walken had in the film 1998's Mouse Hunt.
You have way too much free time on your hands.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a great 2.
What?
Are you kidding?
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Mouse!
No!
What just happened?
A miracle! A Mouse miracle!
I've heard of Christmas miracles, but never Halloween miracles. That was a fast count. That's the only explanation.
The Rebel Rodent is successful against wrestling's richest prize.
What a rat fake.
I can't believe what we just saw.
They should restart the match. That whole impromptu sweat up and falls. Let's do that right now.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
There's a fast count.
What?
fast count.
That was a fast count.
It was loud enough that I couldn't hear
Carter
it.
Carter might even be embarrassed. I have never seen Darius Carter that way before, ladies and gentlemen. It is a mouse miracle here on Overdrive. Oh, you two are speechless.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Yeah.